if I can click the right things. We have Dinosaur World and the Rawr right and the expansions, and hopefully no more hiccups. And let's just get right on to it. Let's see what I have going on in the box. So, been looking forward to this one for a while. I have the original Dinosaur Island with the metal coins and all that. We've played it a lot. We love it. We're excited about this. I ended up, instead of backing it myself, going through my friendly local game store because they back a lot of Kickstarters. And so I know some other people might have gotten this sooner. But, yep, there it is. There, I gotta keep that receipt separate. And here we go. So, we'll come back to this one. I'm going to take the price tag. I don't know why they bothered pricing it because it was coming straight to me. But let's see here. I'm going to take some price tags off. And then we will get going. I don't know why they did price tags. Habit, maybe. This will, I don't know if I'll get to play this with other people this weekend because I might be being a bachelor this weekend. But either way, I will be playing it this weekend. I will solo it. I've soloed the original game a few times myself. So, sorry for disappearing behind the box. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Okay, let's get the other. There we go. Okay, cool. So we have Dinosaur World, Dinosaur Island, and Rawr, right? And we'll come back to this one in a minute. So I'm going to set that one up here so I don't forget about it. And we'll start with the big box. Oh goodness, that's a heavy box. Okay. And we got promo cards. And let's just get everything out here. Set it all out. The hybrid pack, the Ice Age pack, and of course the water pack. If you can't tell, we like dinosaurs at my house. Dinosaurs are one of our favorite things in general. So okay, let's see. That's pretty good there. Okay, cool. Let me know if you have questions. I'll try to answer questions as best I can. But yeah, here we go. So here's the recruiter card. And let's see what it says. This is going to be one of those long unboxings because I am interested in everything in this box. I think. We'll see. And I haven't. I looked at the game at Origins, but I didn't spoil anything for myself. So, place this card next to the worker database cards. It's the recruiter. Okay, so there's a recruiter. It's a promo. Get rid of that. And oh, sorry, they used some loud tape there. Whew. Let's see. And this is a board with some ships on it. And then, so let's just tractor board there, turn order, stuff like that. Excitement level. Oop. So there's that. Okay, we'll put that up there. And keep cutting my head off. There we go. I'll just slouch. I know how to slouch. Yeah, everything got thrown off tonight. Okay. So big old box, heavy box. Yep, heavy box. You could do like some workouts with this, tone up your muscles. And all right. So designed by Brian Lewis, David McGregor, and Marissa Misura. Art by Joe Shawcross, Andrew Thompson, and Kwanchai Moriah. Development by Andy Van Zant. Graphic design by Steve Torres. 1 to 4 players, 1 to 2 hours, ages 13 plus. Here. Oh, okay. So there it is. There is the box. It is a hefty box, and right now the lid doesn't close completely. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's about a centimeter open, so we will carefully flip it over. Hopefully not rip up the box. I can understand why people's boxes got damaged easily if shipping companies weren't being careful, because it's a heavy box. Okay, so that is it. It's got the UV high gloss there for the logo and for the amber and for the Jeeps and the pterodactyls. Okay, let's see. Where should I put this up here and cover up the bricks? All right. I almost went this way a little bit. Okay. Instructions. Brian's a really nice guy. I've met Brian. Really cool guy. Get to talk with him. So here is everything that's in the box, all the components. There's a first player marker, a round marker, dice bag, DNA dice, meeples, herbivores, carnivores, small carnivores, jeeples. No metal coins here, but that's okay. I don't think there's metal coins. I think it's just punching out stuff. So player area setup, part tile draft, beginner variant. That's probably what I'll start with to learn the game. Game objective, round overview. This is nice and colorful here. Hire workers. So these are the phases. Hire workers, public actions. This feels similar to the first game. Build a dino paddock. Build an attraction. Place park tiles. Build a special building. Private actions is the next thing here. DNA refinement, venture capital funding, security, Jeeple garage, make dinosaurs. That's the fun part, right? Jeeple tour, which is phase 4. Activating special buildings and attractions, gain and spend excitement. Visiting tiles without activating them. You may choose not to activate a tile. Activating dino paddocks, gain, spend excitement, increase boredom, danger roll, income and cleanup, player income and cleanup, evaluate threat, cleanup central islands, cleanup public notice board. So we will be playing this and watching one of the Jurassic. I can say that on here because Dinosaurs did tell me we're going to be watching one of the Jurassic World or Park movies and play this. Solo mode. I like how clear everything looks in here. This is a massive rule book. Income and cleanup, gaming and scoring, park house. This is really like an event of a game. Frequently overlooked rules, some reminders. And the hybrid pack, so that's over here. The water pack, that's there. And the Ice Age pack, that's over there. And then Jeeple Tour and credits. And some special thanks. And then here's an overview of all the dinosaurs. All of these dinosaurs in here are in here, all of them. And a quick reference for all the different iconography, which is nice to see. Okay, so that is that. Get rid of that for recycling and catalog. We don't need the catalog. So here is a board. And sorry. What I was saying was, thanks for stopping by, and I'm all out of sorts because this got here late tonight, and this is my first time streaming again since the great Twitch meltdown. Uh, um, yeah, yep. Okay, cool. Sorry. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Yeah, I love dinos in my house too, and that's why I wanted to share this game. Uh, it all UPS got here at 6:59 tonight. They were supposed to. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's here. I get to check it out. These are really good quality on the punch outs. So that's good to see. It's always disappointing if they're not. I'm not going to punch everything out right now. So there's those. There's a first player marker that I won't use in the game probably because it's just a piece of cardboard. And these just say recycle. I love the colors on how this turned out. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. Security Jeeple Garage, another Jeeple Garage, river there. I'm just going to keep stacking over here. Here, let's see if I can leave that where they're kind of visible. There we go. More. So these are security markers. And all these hexes. I don't know that I'm going to punch out all the hexes right now because I'm not quite ready to organize, but I'll show them off. So this one's Pachycephalosaurus, Hadrosaurus, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, Stegosaurus, Ankylosaurus, and Brontosaurus. That's cool. And then this one is Pteranodon, Microraptor, Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor, and yeah, the colors are fantastic. Protoceratosaurus, Lophostropheus. Wow. They really went all in on species for this one. Giganotosaurus, one of our favorites, and Irritator, that's another favorite. Spinosaurus, and then we have roller coasters here. Okay. These are just restaurants, merchandise shop, and restaurants. Okay, kind of generic things. Bunch of security, the prehistoric garden. That one's kind of cool. And then the merchandise shop. Raptor pen, incubator, amber extraction. They did tons of art on this. Gold amber, DNA TM, DNA TM. Oh man, that's a terrible pun. Danger Tour Resort. More Velociraptors and Triceratops. Goat pin. That's hilarious. The goat pin. Amber extraction. Okay, so more of that. Yeah. Yeah. Social media includes like these video screens here. Photo booth, casino, because you got to waste even more of your money while you're wasting your life savings visiting the dinosaur park. T-Rex again. This is the T-Rex jet ski. Okay, right next to the T-Rex. Social media danger tour, photo booth, resort. Looks like they just plopped a cruise ship on land. And oops. Dinosaur Island, Dinosaur World are complete. Yes, yes. So I don't even know where. Oh, it's behind me. The one of the same designers on both games is Brian Lewis. But this looks like it's building on some of the same concepts and just adding a whole lot more. Welcome center, excavate. Ooh, that's cool. Excavation site. Sauropod. Yeah. Different games. And dig it down a workshop, clone zone, recycling. Okay, so that's all the hexes. I will punch those out later. And let's take a look at some of the player boards. Yeah, Brian Lewis designed both games, and then there's a different set of co-designers on the two games. Um, names are failing me right now, besides Brian. So this is really similar to the original game. These DNA storage, because you're going to be rolling, and then security is the same. I'm not sure what this is, and then you have your Jeeple tracks here. So similar but different. I think this will feel very similar and like a building on of the original game. Okay, so there's this. So why do I have? Because this one was tacked on the outside here. Why did I have two of these? Did they print something wrong on the one in the box? That's the question. I don't know. That's weird because this one was like an extra. This one was like inside the box. I really initially can't see anything wrong with this one. But maybe there is something wrong with this one. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna set those back to the side. They look the same. Oh, that one kind of got dinged up badly. That's weird. Okay, maybe that's why some people's were worse, and so they included a new one because I don't know. Who knows? Okay, you're good. Here's the canvas bag. It is embossed. That's fun. It's not just paint. It's actual like stitching, which is cool for the dice. No, I got this from my friendly local game store, and so I did get the promo card because it's Kickstarter version of it. I did, and then I went ahead and got the Ice Age pack, the hybrid pack, and the water pack, two from them. I'm not sure what the off the top of my head, I don't remember what the all-in was. Separate from this. And then there's some stuff down here too. So there's another, Pandasaurus HQ one down here. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry. I'm just here to hang out and check out the game. So that's why I'm here, checking out the game, and making a mess in my room here. So there's these cards: gather DNA, build an attraction, build a dino paddock, build a special building, DNA refinement, make dinosaurs, Jeeple garage, security, VC funding, and yeah, they just got it Tuesday and then shipped it to me. So because I actually don't, even though I say friendly local game store, they don't. The one I shop at most frequently is actually a few hours away. So, and then these are reminders for hiring workers, public action, private action, steeple tour, and income cleanup. Some cards. Put those there. Oh, there is. I didn't think there were, but there are. There are metal coins in here. So yeah, metal coins. T-Rex on that, but not as many and not as heavy as the original game ones were. Incredibly heavy. But these are cool. Little copper there for the ones. Tins are brass, gold colored. Fives are silver and look like that. But, oh, I should probably hold it like this instead. There we go. Okay. That's cool. Metal coins. Wasn't expecting that. Bigger dopamine hit. I love playing the game. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time though, so this one is a hard one in terms of what I get most excited about. opening or playing. I will play this one in public market at least once this weekend for both of them. So um, this is a nice surprise though because these components are really cool. So I think on this one I might be slightly more excited to open this. These are pretty sweet. I mean, this is this is quite the game. So how about you? What do you enjoy doing the most? Playing or opening the game? Um, see here, dice. Uh, these are very similar to the original ones, but a little bit different. And they have that amber look to them. And some different sides there. And there's just a lot in here. Plastic cubes. They're kind of, those are kind of ugly. That's the first thing I'm going to say, that it's kind of ugly. But 7, 11, and 30. My kids are, I mean, it all depends on your kids and their interests, right? My kids are 9 and 13, and my 9-year-old has played Dinosaur Island with me several times, but he loves sitting down and playing the game. So it really depends. Sometimes it's out, yeah, for sure. I mean, everybody's different, and that's okay. But these are kind of ugly components, but whatever. They're just cubes. They're just tractor cubes. It's actually harder sometimes now to get my 13-year-old. He likes to draw a lot, so he'll just sit and draw for hours. But I really like to play games with him. When he plays, he's really good. But it's getting him to agree because I don't want to force him to play. Let's see if I can figure out what the different dinosaurs are here. We have this one, and this one. I'll probably be taking some pictures of these later on too, posting those. I think there's just, are there 3 or 4 types in here? I feel like this is kind of like I don't know. So these are like a heat transfer process with those. These are all the ones in here. This one's really especially cool. I don't know if you can see the little crest on it. Okay, yeah. We are halfway through a game of Llama Land, and I need to finish that. Both my 9-year-old and 13-year-old were really enjoying that. Need to finish that game. Big games with lots of bits and punch outs make me happy. Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion was so much fun. That is a fun game, just in general, anyways. But punching out and getting it ready to play. Yeah, we had a fun time just like looking at the stuff and all the artwork, all the great artwork that was in it. And then there's these 3 dice. What I loved about Jaws of the Lion personally was it was so much faster to the table than Gloomhaven. I think Gloomhaven's great. It's just hard to get it to the table, and then it takes so much time. But Jaws of the Lion, yeah, for sure. I'll be playing the Rawr night soon too. Man, there's just tons in here. Okay, yeah. Let's see, what do we have in here? We have Spinosaurus, and is this the Giganotosaurus? I can't quite tell from the picture there. T-Rex. So all these carnivores are red. Not sure what the green one is. Another red one here. So those are all there. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got them all. What's besides Jaws of the Lion? What's the biggest game you've played recently? So many dinosaurs. This is crazy. I didn't realize. I honestly didn't realize how much stuff was in here. There's Ankylosaurus and Stegosaurus and a Parasaurolophus and maybe an iguanodon or whatever that is. Triceratops, some type of sauropod maybe, and Pachycephalosaurus maybe, and oh, we Ares Expedition is really good. Did you get the Target version or can you get the other version now? Um, we played that like 30. No, I guess I played about 25 times before we made a video for it on the YouTube channel. I need to play it again. I almost got to the point where I didn't enjoy it, but then I did enjoy it again, like playing through it to make sure that we were ready to make a video. So here are these ones. All right, have you got? So you've played it. Do you? Yeah. Do you have a favorite way to go when you play Ares Expedition? Have you played it enough to know how you like it? Got the Target version? Cool. I love that games like that are available at Target now versus having to hunt for them forever. And I really didn't. It didn't bother me as a backer that Stronghold ended up with them at Target before I got my copy because it's getting a good game out there, and that's important. So this is Amber, an amber piece with a mosquito in it. And then there's these player Jeeples. Those colors are ugly. And oh, here is the exclusive first player marker. I think the Pandasaur. And I'm sorry, that was a really loud sound. All goes in there, and then we'll take a look at some cards. I'm not gonna get all the meeples out because they're just meeples like another one. Hopefully those there wasn't a problem because I have the original. There was a problem in the original. Oh, you haven't played it yet. I totally understand that. Yeah, because I have things over here too, and over there too. Yep, that I need to get to. I have stuff to do every day, so sounds like you understand that problem. You filmed an unboxing, but it got set to the side. That's unfortunate. That's what I hate is if I unbox something that I enjoy, but then never get to play it. If you like Race for the Galaxy, you will probably enjoy it. I still, if I have the time and the choice, I still will play the original Terraforming Mars, but it's definitely the Ares Expedition. I really felt like it was an easier game to teach and an easier game to get more games out because I didn't have to do all that setup. So I like it for those reasons. I'm not going to go through all of these objectives, but there's a good amount of objectives here for different things. That's weird. That had a slightly different color on the font. It's probably just a printing problem. And then some people. Where's okay? Architect. Okay, let's do that because I'm not going to show off all the objectives right now. You bought it mainly for solo? Well, it's good for that. It's definitely good for that. Well, I should say it's good for learning that way. I'm curious what you think after you play it. Um, architect, senior scientist, mechanic, dino wrangler, lawyer, and HR manager. Okay, so there's that. Um, it's a it can be a challenging solo mode. And I added it in my own after playing like 5 games of it. I added in my own personal challenges to what they had. As far as how many points I wanted to get and things like that. So more objectives. These ones are green and purple and blue. There's more objectives. Okay. And then let's see here, worker database, where you put your meeples out, what you need for things or something. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't read through all the rules yet. Like I said, I'll be playing this weekend along with Public Market. Okay, so that's a cool, good amount of stuff. I'm just gonna put that in there. I don't know how I'm gonna organize this. You know what? I'm just gonna be dumping stuff back in here, and then I will organize it later because I still have to punch stuff out. Bunch of stuff. These are gonna go there. This is an interesting. Oh, I see. The hexes are gonna fit around like this. Okay. It will take me some time to figure out this organization in here. So that's okay. It's all going like this for now. The lid's back there. I can't put it all in until I punch out anyway. So there's that. And then, sorry, it says, oh, I love, my son's like it too. Oh, 15 times in the last 2 weeks. That's a lot. What should happen next? Let's see. They had an order to it. I'm gonna do a hybrid pack, water pack, and then ice age pack. Let's see what we have going on here. I could probably play 15 games of Marvel Splendor, just not like in a row, but over a weekend, sure. Why not? If I didn't have other things, so it's a good way to spend time together because you can talk together while you're playing it, right? It's kind of that low mental load, not too high of a mental load game. I think this might be my favorite artwork of the 3 on the expansion packs. Okay. The scientists of Dinosaur World never stop to ask if they should. So components. So, and then we see here it has Galaraptor. I'm gonna say this wrong. It's like Iguanodon, but with a comp on the beginning. Componodon and Tyrannoceratops, Brontosaurus. Oh, so these are like hybrid. Yeah, of course, because they're hybrids. Yeah. I'm slow to catch on sometimes. Velocodon and Dilophospinosaurus. Okay. A lot of empty air in there. So I'll probably be combining. Yeah, a lot of empty air in here. I'll be combining Addicted to Splinter when it came out, so I guess he gets a. When I need something to do for like 15 minutes, I'll play on Board Game Arena. When I need to kill time, I'll play it all the time. So there's one individual dice here with a security sign, and then empty side, and then 2 1s and a 2. That's the dice that comes there. And then let's see if we can find each of these crazy hybrid dinosaurs. This Dilophospinosaurus. Okay, and then what is this going to be? Velocidon. Velocidon. This is. I think this might be the Velocidon. I don't know. I haven't made a hybrid before. 100% agree. This could have been like. I'm wondering if it was a manufacturing choice, like because of the size of these. Like if they did it in a half size box, it would have made it slightly more expensive. I don't know, but like these packs could have been half the size of the box if they had manufactured these on single sheets, but maybe single sheets were more expensive and that's why they did it. I don't know. But this is a way too big box for what this is. What's this next one? Oops. Maybe that's Galaraptor. I don't know. This must be Velocidon, the one that's on the cover. Kind of looks like a Velociraptor and a Pteranodon. I'm not going to try to say the names of these again, but here's this one. And it does seem silly. Although this Tyrannoceratops is pretty sweet. Okay, so that's basically what's in that one. Yeah, I think that's my favorite hybrid, the Tyrannoceratops. Because why not? I don't. Yeah, everything's probably going to be coming out of these boxes for me, and then I'll combine it with the main box if I can, and then I don't know. I usually keep the boxes in case I want to sell it later on, but I might recycle. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This is just a lot of box for probably not a lot of stuff. This is the water pack. Every attraction is in the splash zone with the addition of these aquatic creatures in Dinosaur World. Workers will have to keep guests and dinos happy by cleaning all the algae out of paddocks every round. So you're being put to work. Don't forget to pick up a Plesiosaurus poncho at the gift shop to keep your clothes dry. Did you ever go to SeaWorld when you were a kid? We used to go to SeaWorld up by Cleveland. The components look great in person too. And they had like those SeaWorld ponchos that you could get. That's just what this makes me think. I'm sure that's what other people are thinking of. Every attraction is in the splash zone with these aquatic monsters. Ooh, these look good. Ooh. Okay, so there's. I could have probably opened the other one to help me out, but let's look at it. I know my 9-year-old will be super excited about Dunkleosteus. It's one of his favorite prehistoric creatures. Let's see what we have here. So Plesiosaurus, Plotosaurus, Elasmosaurus, Dunkleosteus, Mosasaurus, and Chronosaurus. Okay, and there's algae tokens down here too. Okay, but let's take a look at. See if I can make this tall. Yeah, we'll do that. Put them in there. We'll do this so they're taller. Okay, see if I can find each one of these. I'm going to grab Dunkleosteus first. So there is Dunkleosteus. Kind of hard to see with the blue, but they're quite nice. There's Dunkleosteus. Here is a Chronosaurus. I always thought these things were bigger, and then I saw some of their bones a while back in Chicago at the Field Museum and SeaWorld, but everything wants to eat. Yep, exactly. I'm not sure that the killer whales don't want to eat me at SeaWorld anyway, but that's another story. Elasmosaurus, again. This one definitely ate a lot of fish. Look at that long neck. Elasmosaurus. And Mosasaurus, another animal that I thought would be a lot bigger, but the bones were surprisingly small. I mean, yeah, it could definitely kill me still, but not as big as you'd think it is from like pictures and stuff, I guess. Um, Plutosaurus, this one looks like it would get eaten by some of the other ones. Plutosaurus. Oops, no, I have it standing on that side. There we go. Plutosaurus. And then the one I don't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Chronosaurus, Mosasaurus, Dunkleosteus, Lasmosaurus, Plotosaurus. And where's the Plesiosaurus? Here it is. It just looks all blue. Actually, it looks pretty sweet, but oh, there you go. You can see it. So that is all of those. And a die that has 3 algae sides and a 2 algae side and 2 blank sides. That's in that one. Again, way too big box. It's unfortunate that this had to come in a box this big. I'm just excited that Dunkleosteus is actually in a game. And I know my 9-year-old will be too. Okay, that was that one. I'm gonna keep these up here so I can just do the same sort of thing, like stack stuff up on top to take a look at it. When you set all the components in the box, it just looks depressing. Okay. Well, that's fair. I feel like this is just the next step from like all the old games from oh goodness sakes, I can't think of the name. Back when you had like wooden blocks for everything. I mean, some games still that's what I was looking for, but when you had wooden blocks for everything, this is just the next step from that. This is just people playing with toy soldiers, but they are dinosaurs. I mean, I will fully admit that that's kind of what I'm doing with a worker placement resource management game is playing around with toys as I manage things and think through things that help keep my brain active. There's a chill in the air, and these creatures feel right at home. Long after the dinosaurs met their end, mammals rose to rule the earth. Though their descendants may be cute and cuddly, we wouldn't recommend snuggling up to one of these ancient beasts. So there are. Oh, they don't have the same sort of. Oh, here it is on the back. All right, so this is like Ice Age the movie, but as an expansion pack. I mean, yeah, the artwork is great. It's really enjoyable, but they did they did a great job with it. So we have Arctic Squirrel, Ice Age the movie, Giant Sloth, Saber-toothed tiger, cave bear, Megaloceros, and a mammoth. So Arctic Squirrel, okay. And this dice is actually interesting because it has a security side, a 2 side, a danger with a 1, another 2 side, and then a 1 bonus side. So this is an interesting dice. Actually, I might skip ahead. 6 tiny components and 4 hexes and a huge, yes, yep. Yeah. I mean, look at these. Look at how big they're impressive on the shelf, but I don't really need an impressive on the shelf. I don't care if I'm impressing anybody. They are really neat looking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I will probably keep them because I keep everything until I sell it or give it away. But come on, Pandasaurs. There is a thing about like space being at a premium. I guess maybe not for everybody. Here's a cave bear. I'll show these off. Cave bear. And then Megaloceros. And then And this is the most ridiculous one of all. The Arctic squirrel. There we go, Arctic squirrel. And the giant sloth. These things were huge. They're like 10 feet tall. I don't know if it was this species, but there's one that I think it was Jefferson sloth, a mastodon. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Oh, the saber-toothed tiger, of course. And there's the saber-toothed tiger. I think that the fact that these ones are clear is probably the coolest of the three. Yeah. I mean, there are not just the 6 components, there are this many. Or, yeah. But, yeah, they don't take up a lot more space in general. But just to be clear, there are that many for each expansion. Paul here, the Arctic squirrel. I mean, he does that, or they, or he, or she, I don't know. Is it he, or I always thought it was a he, but maybe it's not. The Arctic squirrel does mess everything up in Ice Age, like everything, to the point that it's like changing history, right? So maybe we should be afraid of the Arctic squirrel. Maybe we should. Okay, so that is everything for Dinosaur World, the base game, and the expansions, and I hope the learning curve isn't that big because I really want to just get into it, get some good games done this weekend. Here, let's look at what everything looks like side by side. Maybe it makes it some kind of neat picture. I don't know. And then we'll take a look at the roaring right real quick too. Hybrid, water, Ice Age, and I mean, it's not like they're the same height either. So I don't know what the. I don't know. I don't know what the point of that was, of them being that big of boxes. All right, so here is the Roaring Right. It is designed by Brian Lewis, David McGregor, and Marissa Misura, just like the main game. So that's interesting. Because there were different designers for the Dinosaur Island, if you check that one out. Designers for that. Is this the same development team? I don't know. I can't get to my main bucket. Okay, here we go though. Do it to it. So this is 1 to 4 players, 30 to 45 minutes, ages 10 plus. So it is easier game to learn. Does have the nice UV coating on there, shiny. The watercolor artwork makes you think of the 3rd Jurassic Park movie, at least for me. Not that sad. Okay. Yeah, and it has, I think it has spot-free coating. Yeah. Anyways, that there. Some rules. I'm not going to look at everything right now. To see if it has some good examples. Like it does. Do this, try this. Making dinosaurs. I'll probably play this one first before I play the other. Another Dinosaurs catalog I don't need. Goes in the recycling box. And another nice embossed bag with stitching, so that's cool. And that goes there. Make dinos, raise funds, extract DNA, duplicate, build, any time, 2 money to get any wild DNA or this hazard sign or security. All right. Pads of paper. I'm probably gonna have to run this through my laminator because there's probably, I don't know, there might be 50 sheets here, but I'll probably have to run it through my laminator so I don't run out and I don't have to keep wasting paper. And 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 dice. Again, they have that amber and they're clear. I'm not gonna pull all those out right now. Amber marker, but we have the nice one from the other one. A Triceratops eraser. That's cool. And Velociraptor, purple one, and a T-Rex, orange one, and a Stegosaurus one. Ooh, and there's colored pencils. But are they colored? No, they're just pencils in different colors. That was an interesting choice. All right. Yeah, so I'll probably just be laminating. And then a pink cube for keeping track of something. Then some cards. And, oh, this is the AI for playing solo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. That's decent for an AI. These are objectives. Probably just changing what its objective is, obviously, in some way. So, looking forward to that. I like my roll right. And this, we have First Aid Hut, Deluxe Break Room with this creature here that I don't know what that is at all. Oh, that's like a restaurant, like a place to hang out. I don't, it says something, break? Yeah, Deluxe Break Room. Main gate. The artwork on these is completely different. It's more cartoony. Goat pen, Triceratops ring toss, casino, carnivore, coliseum, security hub, camp compy, compsognathus, probably in there. They'll eat you. Welcome center, hot spring buns ball, teriyaki grill, monorail station, clone zone. I think there's some jokes in here from the first game too. I'd have to go back and look. I don't remember off the top of my head. Prehistoric garden, T-Rex jet ski park, pterodactyl teacups with a P, and then you have some different people here. Lawyer, mascot, insider, chaos theorist, DNA mixologist, master chef, Gordon Ramsay, and they are putting some white stegos there. Ride operator, PR guy. Oh, that looks like the president of Pandasaurus. Rent-a-cop, architect, mad scientist, that's from the first game, and social media manager. Hi, Danny, if you watch this ever. Paramedic, and small carnivore trainer, large carnivore handler, herbivore researcher, union boss. That's hilarious. All right. Senior scientist, that looks like artwork from the first game too. Cloning expert with our back to us, and then a builder. Okay. So all of that, I think that's everything that's in that box. Yeah, that's everything that's in there. Oh, I am feeling kind of overloaded right now, but that's okay. I am looking forward to this game a lot. This game and the other game. I'm looking forward to both games. I got 2 games that I got to open up tonight. I guess I should put my paper and bag back in here too. kudos to the Pandasaurus team because this is very, very lovely looking. It looked good in the Kickstarter. This looks even better in person. Yeah, it looks pretty fantastic. That art, those boxes are pretty. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this because they are pretty, but they're different sizes than the main game, so I don't know. I don't even know what to do with that. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I will have the Rawr right and not Arctic Scavengers, which is what I was gonna say, but Public Market on stream later this weekend. I've just gotten busier lately because I have the opportunity to work on some game development for somebody. So, and I'm painting my house right now too. So hopefully I can stream both of those games when I get to them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Happy gaming. I will catch you later.